What is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Seed with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. I'm so excited for you. Why? Because you're playing a game, my friends, that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we, my friends, are winning. A lot of interesting stuff in the news today. Twitter was kind of hopping a little bit. Spend a bit, just letting the world know. And you can move that XR, you can move that Bitcoin on the ledger. No time delays, fractions of a penny, or certainly significantly less than using the Lightning Network or anything like that. Spend a bit, shout out to the Spend a Bits family. John Deaton came up with some very interesting stuff. We're going to cover that as well. The SEC, again, you know, shouting from the roof to top the wins, but the losses, hey, they want to silence you on their losses. That is very interesting. We won't let that happen for sure. Listen, the market is doing what the market does. Empire US says a lot of the success that they had in being able to do these FOIA requests was because of the XRP community coming together and exposing. They wouldn't, Empire US wouldn't even have gone down the rabbit hole if it was not for the XRP army. Got to get that one. So together we can make a lot of great things happen. Don't let anyone tell you can't do anything, can't move markets, can't do blah, blah, get the heck up. Together we can do all kind of crazy things. So listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news, and around 0 to 10 minutes, the Bitcoin dominance is at 39.2%. That is just not great. That's just not great. What's going on right now? Bitcoin is at $38,783. The total cryptocurrency market cap is 1.88 trillion. It's down 1.7% on the 24-hour. Bitcoin is down 6% on the 7-day. Ethereum is at $2,848. Double figure reds all over. Solana's down 10%, trading at $97. XRP is down 17%. Trading at 64 cents currently. Double figure reds everywhere. Look at that. ApeCoin's still doing this thing. Oh my goodness. I don't own the ApeCoin. Full disclosure. Algorand, even with the great news with Flare Networks and Bitcoin being able to bridge between, being built, a bridge is being built between with Flare Networks, building the bridge for Algo so that Bitcoin could be in the Algorand ecosystem for whatever they want to do with it, whether it be DeFi or other things. Yeah, Algorand down 11%, 67 cents currently. Oh, Ethereum Classic is down 18%. Double figure reds everywhere you go. Elrond, the EGLD token down 10%, trading at $148. So you see the reds, right? You guys get the picture. Decentraland is $1.85. Interesting. Down 14% on the 7-day. Phantom was down 78. Oh, I didn't know this. It's below $1. Wow, it's below $1. 17.2%. It's down. On the 7-day, it's below $1. That for me is a great buy. Got to add to our position there. EOS is down 15%. It's trading at $2.24. You guys get the picture. The market is just down. Even Zcash. Zcash is down 7% now on the 7-day as well, trading at $147. So the market double figure reds. Synthetics has been up for a long time, and it's finally down a little bit at 4.6% on a 7-day, trading at $5.86. That thing has been kind of doing its thing. The CRV token is no longer in the top 100, looks like. Curve token, which is interesting into itself. It was just in the top 100. Now it is not. So I'm wondering what the CRV Curve token is currently trading at. Let's see what CRV is trading. Let me check out CRV before we get into some of this news. What's going on with Curve token? The Curve Dow token, $2.44. Okay, and on the 14 days, up 9%. That's not too bad. So guys, look, the market is doing what the market does. Let's go over some of this interesting stuff here. What do I have for you guys? John Deaton was doing this thing on link to. There was another thing that I wanted to cover on there in that video. But let's do that later. Stuart Alderoty, interesting stuff here. The SEC should welcome scrutiny of its allegations, says Stuart Alderoty, particularly unproven allegations. Hear, hear. It's time for the SEC to stop fighting over those 68 drafts of the Hinman speech. Oh, but so Jimmy James K. Fowler put this out. I think this is interesting. Below is Mark Cuban and Elon Musk amicus brief challenging the SEC's enforcement of gag orders against offenders who settle with the SEC. This is settling. This is worth reading if you want to understand how the SEC operates. So even a settlement, they want to gag you on a settlement now. And it's interesting that Mark Cuban and Elon Musk are getting into this one. That's the SEC is a mess, man. It is a mess. Gensler's timing is going to be just a bit off, I think. I think he's going to want to do something on the back of the SEC, and it's looking like getting called out. So yeah, interesting stuff. Elon Musk and Mark Cuban followed an amicus brief challenging the SEC's enforcement of gag orders. Now, you know that both of those guys got enough money to get the right people. I don't know. Elon may be a little broke now. I mean, he just spent $44 billion on Twitter. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I like the fact that the billionaires are getting involved in this SEC madness. That is great. Here it is right here. Spend the bits. This is good news, man. I should probably try this app and see, but I don't know if it's in the US yet. Spend the Bits Inc. Using our app, users can send and receive Bitcoin from any Send the Bits to Send the Bits address within seconds in a cost-effective way. And within seconds, you can even take it with you on the go. The app is live in Canada, soon to be available in El Salvador. Is the app available in the United States? Of course, Spend the Bits uses the XRPL ledger. The app is live in Canada and soon to be available in El Salvador. Stay tuned. Hashtag XRPL ledger, hashtag Bitcoin. I know Crypto Eddie's doing a great job interviewing the people from Spend the Bits, the CEO. Guys, I mean, this send and receive Bitcoin in seconds. I don't know if this is in the US or not. And Crypto Eddie tweeted, she said, and I can tell you 100%, this does not use the Lightning Network. Just a heads up there, right? Jason Foster put this out. John Deaton retweeted it with a response. He said, Jason Foster, CEO of Empire US. We saw the evidence of conflicts that John E. Deaton and the XRP community were bringing to light and asked the SEC for documents. We would not have known to ask without their work to bring attention to the controversy. That's why we say on this channel all the time, what you do matters. Don't let the YouTubers try to tell you that what you do don't matter. That is not true. What you do matters. And collectively, this has happened. Not one person, collectively, we made this happen. John Deaton tweeted, this is the beauty of decentralized justice. Jason Foster and Empower US saw the gross conflicts and appearances of impropriety and the lack of transparency, and they acted on that. He's using the law to uncover potential unlawful conduct. Well said, Johnny Deaton. We appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, this is more on this kind of amicus, these gag order stuff. New Civil Liberties Alliance, silence for life. Former ACLU president Nadine Strossen, and he tagged Elon Musk and Mark Cuban, Philip Goldstein, Nelson Obis, and 10 liberty-minded organizations asked SCOTUS to review the SEC's unconstitutional gag rules. Excuse me, as amici in Ramo versus the SEC. And I covered this, but this is what I like by John Deaton. These eloquent amici lay out shocking examples of the gag role in permitting SEC to prosecute innocent parties and hide other agency misconduct. My God, just when you believe you can't think less of the SEC, you learn this. They want to silence you when you win, and apparently so. They want to silence you because they don't want that to be the next enforcement action, someone to use that against them. Jeremy Hogan says something here. At the 10-minute mark of this interview, which Brad was on Bloomberg TV, Brad Garlinghouse is asked about the possibility of losing the lawsuit and says, Ripple is already operating in a world where it's as if it had lost. That one made me think for a couple of minutes. Of course, everyone's covering the fact that the lawyer, the lady at Bloomberg TV said that their legal analyst thought Ripple was going to lose. I thought that was interesting. But anyway, then Jeremy goes on to say, sorry, I didn't mean to be cryptic. My main thought was that XRP's pricing already has a Ripple loss baked into it. Yeah, it does. There's no difference between now and a loss in March. Not saying that's what will happen. If you hold XRP, a loss doesn't change its value. But imagine a win. And then he goes on to say, I've never said Ripple was going to win or lose. That's because we, the public, have only seen like 10 to 50% of the evidence so far. How Bloomberg's legal eagles can make that determination is beyond me. Maybe they have hacked the SEC computers that can see all the evidence. All right, guys, look, I'm going to end the video on that note there. It's kind of nonsense. But, well, let me shout out my home state. Fort Worth, Texas has become the first city government in the U.S. to mine Bitcoin. This is according to Bitcoin Magazine, you know, like to kind of promote stuff. So take that with a grain of salt. But I am going to end this video on that note and end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. That old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Ha. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.